What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Mud Bandit Off-Road. Like promised, I am going to show y'all how we installed our winch, our custom winch bracket, and I am going to go ahead and include all the wiring of the rock lights, pod lights, and backup lights we put on this machine. So as I said before, I don't like our winches buried up way up under the frame. I like them up, I like them higher. I got some aluminum plate and built a T bracket that has got big gussets on the back side. I've got two U-bolts right here on the front rack. I've got the bracket built where it goes behind this big bar right here on the front bumper. Two big U-bolts right there. A lot of strength right there. You're pulling on the back side of that tubular frame, and it still allows access to your front compartment right there. Should be super strong. Got that wired, all the wires tucked in, run down by the frame back here to the solenoid. Everything buttoned up nice. Didn't have to extend any wiring. This is all the factory wiring that comes with a winch, wired up to the battery. That's a winch we had on our previous machine. It is a 3,000 pound Viper winch. Been running this winch about 2.5 years on the other machine. No problems, no issues at all. We got it set up and we incorporated these pod lights right here, some additional driving lights. The Honda factory lights on this 2023 unit are not LEDs. As you'll see in a little while, they're more yellow tinted than these bright white LEDs. Really like the additional pod lights. We got them mounted tucked in under. If we hit anything, we hit a tree, the bracket's going to take the brunt of the force, not the pod lights. They're a little protected, tucked under there. Set a little angle. Those are side shooter lights, got off of Amazon. Not expensive lights, but they have been working very good. They were on our other machine. I like that setup. All right, moving right along to the lights. We've got blue rock lights under this machine. We've got the front driving lights, as you just saw, and we've got a backup light right there. We integrated all that into this custom snorkel riser that I built. All out of aluminum, integrated these rocker switches in here. They're on with the key. As we turn the key on, you see they illuminate. And we've got number one, we've got our front lights. You can see they're nice and bright. When you turn on your factory lights, you can see the difference. You see those factory lights are kind of dull. Those are bright, super white, so we need those for driving at night. Really like those. Second switch right here is for our rock lights. What we did with those, we made some aluminum brackets, used the factory bolt that bolts our rack through the plastics. That's a good strong mount right there that we used. Let me turn those off, you might can see a little bit better. But we just took a piece of aluminum and we bent it at a 45 and back again at a 45 and bolted the rock lights to them. Good solid mount, doesn't flex, it's up high and it's in a good position right there to illuminate this whole area. Did the same all the way around. One on the back, once again, is using that factory bolt right there that goes up through to the back rack. Good solid point in place to mount those rock lights. Good and sturdy, tucked up out of the way, illuminates everything up under these fenders. Same thing all the way around for the other side. We wired everything up right here where your 12-volt accessory plug is. You've got this terminal right here. We teed everything off right here, that is a fused circuit, 10-amp circuit on with the key that we ran over here up under the frame to power our switch panel, and then from there it goes out to all our accessories. It's fused right here in the switch panel, so we had any issues at all, it'll blow that fuse, we'll still be protected. All our connections are the solder heat shrink connectors. Really like those for low amperage things such as LED lights. Cannot go wrong, never have to worry about those failing. Our last switch is our backup lights. Really helps at night. One is all you need, set at that angle, really illuminates everything good at night. Now we're going to turn the lights off in the shop where you can see how it looks at night. All right, check it out, y'all. Really like these rock lights. Got them off of Amazon. The same brand I've had on my Talon for a couple of years. Really does a great job of illuminating the machine. Really see how that lights up the suspension. Our 2-inch high lifter lift kit that's on there. Really does a great job. Switches are illuminated, easy to find. Boom, we got our driving lights right there, off. Boom, we got our backup lights right there. Looks awesome, looks good. Very clean look to them. If you enjoy these videos, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you hadn't already. It'll really help me out. I appreciate it a lot. Thank y'all. See y'all on the next one.